Going like this, pop, I'm not doing this. I'm not pushing my hands out. Right, so here, see, here. See, all I'm doing is this. I'm not really pushing anything from my hands. I'm not doing this. This is arm power. This is all body. That's why this is important. Then you do this. It's not about throwing the arms. Most people think about throwing the arms. And man, people do this. You know, they do this. They do it real hard. I can't even do it the way they do it. They do it stiff and do this. Okay? It's not that. It's this. Okay. And then you don't need to necessarily sink or bend forward or anything like that or around your back. It's just, again, the same feeling that you do in Chun. And I know last time I was talking about this because this is a really important concept in Wing Chun. All your power really comes from a lot of that movement. It's in the middle of the form, and it's in a lot of the forms that you see when you do things, right? You're constantly doing that, right? Even in Chun when you're doing this, you're doing the drilling punches. Drilling punches are not this, they're not the arm, they're this. Here. So everything is contracting and expanding. That's where your power comes from. Right? So again, here, even here, as I'm going down, see this? I'm sinking here, and as I strike, I'm expanding out again. So everything is pop, pop. Everything is here, here. Your arms are just there, but realistically, if I'm holding my hands out, right, I can just do this. See how my arms move? But now my arms are one solid piece connected to my body, right? My hands move out in this way. Again, it's coming from the waist. I'm not doing this. This is no power. This is arm power, right? This. See how the arms don't really move from the position they're in? They're still here. Right? Because it's coming from here. It's not this. If I was doing arm power, it's this. See the difference? I don't know if you can tell the difference. Arm power versus using the gym, using your body. Yeah. Using that you're sinking. Right?
And you come up, I feel like
right, because you're going like your energy is going like this, pop, and your energy is coming like this. Everything should always come from the ground. If it's not coming from the ground, rethink it because you're doing something wrong. I mean, obviously there's certain situations you can't, but if you're fighting and you're doing something, right? If I'm striking, if I'm doing this, right, that's from my arm. If I'm doing this, that's from the ground. Okay, so always from the ground. Right, and the reason that you get that ground, the reason we do this, is to get that feeling of, right, this is sinking, this is expanding, and contracting, and expanding. Right, now you don't do this when you fight, but that same idea that you do when you're here, that's what you should constantly be thinking about when you strike. Right, when you do any techniques. Even bong. Bong is this, but bong has a little bit of sink to it, right? When you're here, when you come to the side, you do this, right? From here, pop, right? Why do you do this? You're sinking here because, again, it's this, right? And then pop, rise, pop, pop. Again, see? I'm using your body here, it's not this. That's without this. But this, you can see that you should see the difference in power at the end of the fingers because now it's like a whip. The energy is coming from the center as opposed to just the arms, just the shoulders. You guys want to try it on each other?
The woman who got the system.
Who Chun? Here? At the same time, this is here. That's here. Right. Right. There you go. And then that looks like your flower palms and the dummy of the palms, right? Because you're hitting here, right? Except this hand is now coming like a chop instead of a flower palm. But that movement then kind of becomes almost like the flower palms in the dummy, right? That's good.
And thus the day I wish Ivan came in.
Doesn't matter if my feet are this way or that. I like to step on the foot. The foot is
I can tell.
only because it throws you off balance more. But depending which foot you come with is the one that sticks. Right? So here.
Yeah.
It's worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, pop. Just like your pop. Okay, so come. Pop. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's okay. Should I pop it aside?
It can be or it can be this way, whichever, wherever it falls. The main thing is that you want to get this kind of feeling. Pop. See that sinking feeling?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the kind of feeling. You can do it with my palm this way, or this way.
Yeah.
This way. It doesn't matter. My palm has to be here, but my strike is not this. It's not my shoulders, not my arm. My strike is this.
Nice.
Okay, pop. And you can step. You want to step with it. That's fine too. But that's my strike is here, not this. This is weak. This, even when it's here, if I'm not doing anything, just from here, pop. Let's just watch them. Throw it, just like when you do here. Don't here and in place at the same time. So punch. So you have both of them together, pop. Right? Together. Just like when you do this. Right? Same thing. Very loose. Very loose punch. Okay, very loose. Sure.
This is gonna come.
Just like this. Just think of this. Just separate the motion. This one comes down and this one goes up. Sure. Better. Down and this one. See, if you do one, you forget about the other one. So now I feel more here and nothing here.
Right.
Do both. Right. Now you see how my body went like this time? Because then you do both. If you don't do both, then what you do is you push me this way. But the whole point is that you want to do both because you want to push me here. And because my body flexes here, now this is open here. So you're hitting me both. Right. So you want to do both. You want to do your body, you feel your body go like this and back because now you're getting crunched down and hit at the same time.
Yeah. Right.
So what was the other variation? Punch. Right? Right, so you're doing this, right? And now you're taking it and you're turning it into bomb. So punch. See, sideways. Sideways here. Here. This. Except I'm doing it as I'm moving into bomb. So you punch. I'm coming here. Here. Okay? It's all one motion, I'm separating it. When you do it, kind of, but you're starting it out with this motion, just like we do. Right? Something's coming, that's a very natural reaction. You're starting to punch them. Right? I'm coming here. Right? That's a natural reaction, I go like this. Right? So, this is why we start to perform. Right? So the punch. See? I'm here. All I need to do is Again, just a little bit this way. Alright, so one is up, separating it. This is separating it. And this one is utilizing it together.
Separating and utilizing.
Again, if you want to, no, you punch now, try. You try. Nope.
No.
That's not the same thing, you separate.
Here.
Yeah. And then turn as you turn.
Trim step.
Right? It's kind of this, right? When you do this, okay? Except that you're doing this right from the beginning with the step up that we incorporate, right? So I'm here.
Sink here.
A little better, but this hand, again, don't think so defensive, right? You're being defensive. See, this is already in here. This is here. All right, this is coming. Block it. And continues in. Right. Don't do this. Then what you're doing is you're doing this, and then you're turning into this, which is Chun, right? You do this. But what you're doing is you're separating into two moves, and you're making it, you know, defensive, offensive. You don't need that, right? So you come, defensive move, right? Turns into an attack automatic. Pop, right? Pop.
And here is the strike. Then strikes.
Try not to separate the hand so much this way, and you'll find that that first hand ends up closer to my face. So then it's not here, you have to bring it back. This way when it's already here, all you're doing is moving it out. Right, see that? Boom, now go, sink here. Right. See how the hand ended up closer? Don't separate them like this. Move close, pop. See, they should be like that. Pop.
And here, I'm just.
It's okay here. You can elbow, you can palm, whatever.
Ooh, sorry.
So this one is, again, it's really this. Again, same thing, right? But I'm doing both together, right? Now in Chunky we do this. So right from that initial movement, I'm doing it with this step, right? And then, okay, so just, again, something's happening, so you're coming at me. See? Okay? And again, get that rising feeling. Right, so as you come together, right? Rise, sink.
Wow.
Rise, sink. Right? Ends up touching you or this. Hey, it doesn't matter. If my hand is here, my hand is here. It doesn't matter. Look, if I do the same thing with this, palm. My palm did it, right? If I end up here, and my elbow is here, doesn't matter. See, I did the same motion. All I did was this, pop. Right? And whatever part of my body is touching you,
What if my arm is here?
doesn't matter. Even here, you can still do it, right? Because I'm still doing this. So
Okay.
the importance is the sinking and the striking as you're doing these kind of movements. Right? So as soon as my body touches you, I want to utilize my power, but my power is not to push you or to use any arm strength. It's all sinking, right? Even if I'm this close to you here, right? If I want to strike you, I'm going to strike you. I'm going to do it from sinking here, right? So I don't need to necessarily have space. You don't want to have space. You don't need to utilize the space in order to have power, right? That's what Wing Chun is about. We don't need any space, right? So once your arm is there, wherever it is, again, my power is there. Right? Okay.
Yeah, you're picking up good. That's
You know, of internalizing the strike comes from the ideas of how you utilize the center of your body, not how you use, your arms or legs. I mean, that's important too. That's the end of it, but the power that ultimately generates that force at the end is how you utilize coming from the center of your body. Okay? And that rising and sinking, that's why we do this. And we do these rise, sink, rise, pop, pop. Okay, all that is because that's showing you that's where the real power of the technique is. The technique is not in the fact that I keep my arms like this, or whatever it is. That is, again, if I did it without this, there's nothing to it, right? The way you ended up is fine.
Yeah.
You're doing Chun a lot of stuff, but that's okay.
Right, then straight.
See how when you rock, when you sink, see how your feet come up?
He moved you on that
Your
one.
body, and not your arms. If you just use your arms, I'm not going to rise. I'm not going to come off the ground. If you use your body, even me, I probably outweigh you by 50 pounds or more. You still lift me because you're using your body. And you're using, yeah, that's it. See, again, you used your body because I felt myself sink. You can see me sink, right? Because you're using your entire body weight, expanding and contracting it, and getting into my center. So, again, easy physics. You're gonna move me even if I'm bigger.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Think about those things. Those things are important. Let's try one. So right from here, you strike with this top. Right? So that's see, the elbow strikes you top. And then behind. Strikes on here. So you're utilizing walking. And then here. Just come, right? You do this all day long, right?
Right.
Come on, right? Just step with it, that's all.
Alright. Huh? Is that it?
Yeah, step. Yeah, but that step, see, that's two motions again. Punch. See? As soon as I deflect it, I'm already hitting. Right? It finishes as it hit. Okay, I keep this here, because in case you come back, and then I turn.
Actually, if you do that, you do both at the same time. Like that?
Yeah, you don't need to, because there's nothing out here.
Here?
Sink, but don't sink like this. Punch. See how I walk? Now walking is exactly just like when we do this, right? Right? The walking is exactly that punch. See?
Pete, could you demonstrate that on the other Pete so we could see how straight your back is? Because Roy is not, I don't think he's seeing how straight you are with that. It's incredible.
See, just like the walking and punching would be Chun.
It's just sit, he's not bending, none of that.
And here. Alright? No bending like this. Right? See it? It's like it's coming, and I step. Okay?
Thank you.
When you bend, you're already weak. Bend. No, do what you were doing. Do your bonsai. With the bend. No, now you're straight. You're doing it before, right? Yeah, stay like that. Look. See? And keep your back straight and good. See? Big difference. That's why you don't bend. When you come here. See, this, even here, if you go to hit that, see how I don't move? Because my back is straight. If I'm like this, push. No, you can push it.
Yeah.
Well, you did. Yeah, see, I'm still wobbly. My back is not straight. Straight. Pop. Has to be straight. Straight. Right. And see how you're walking like into me?
Yeah.
That's okay, but try to think about this in this specific one. More like when you do the walking and punching. Right? If you're going right past me. Which one first? You punch, you're going right past you. Right. There you go. See, now you passed me, you struck me. Now turn and strike. Right. There you go. That's it. Walking and strike. See how it ends when I strike you? Okay? And now as I turn here, right? The movement of my foot shifting should end at the same time that I'm striking. Okay? Then you're combining both movements. Otherwise, if I do this, right, right here and then here, I'm breaking it. Right? So punch. See, together. When this ends, this strikes. This ends too. Right? And then as I turn here, right? See the torque. Pop. And then combine them together, keep them connected. And they work unconnected to a certain degree, but they work better connected. And they're faster. Yeah, straight. Just like walking and punching. I think about this. Right? So now, instead of this, all I'm doing is this.
That's fine.
He's giving away practice other techniques and you're walking and punching style.
Right, see, there you go. So you did it like walking, now it felt better. It's more natural.
That's fine.
You have a reference.
As this is going around, you can hit
Right,
it.
exactly.
That's fine.
I just love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's better. That's what you get it.
So Tracy,
When you walk and punch, back straight. Look at this. Sorry.
Straight up.
Yep. That could be anything you want. You're behind me, you can do whatever you want. You can stretch my back.
he's a pisser.
Try just twisting instead of taking a push down. After.
Yeah, hold it. No, if you fold,
Torque off.
don't grab here. If you fold,
Yeah.
you fold, grab here. See how you touch this point here?
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna fold, you're gonna do this. So you're behind me,
Uh-huh.
and you wanna pull me back.
Right.
Don't pull me from my shoulder. Go here. See this point here? I don't even need a lot of force. All I need is this.
Touch the
Okay.
So not here, not here. And just see you can resist this. Resist. Resist. See? You can resist this. Resist. See? And resist that. Alright, so here. Just that little finger back there. Just go here. Here, pop. Just slide it in there. And go there. Hold down. Touch them.
That's nice.
That's fine.
That's really nice. Oh man.
Not walking.
No, walk straight. Just straight. Just like you're going to do straight punch. Straight punch, straight punch. Right, there you go.
Yeah.
Step. That's why I did that. Because you're getting lazy and that's not going to show behind.
Okay.
Step. Right, turn. You're here, right? I'm here, right? I'm not going to do this and stay here and do that. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to change my angle.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm behind.
Okay.
You were doing this and then you were standing here. I try to do behind you, but not behind you.
Tracy,
I have to
watch.
do here,
Pete, watch.
Right?
I'm telling them to watch because they're not doing what you're doing either.
So punch. See here? Pop. Okay?
Now watch
What
the
you were
second
doing is
step.
You were turning here, right? You have to be behind me because I can't do anything here, right? I have to get behind you here, right? So here's the step.
You guys doing that? Ah, different.
Wow.
That's okay. That's
So
good.
in this case, we gotta go down.
Right. Get the fingers. Fingers in the throat. Pull this. Pull this. Pull this way. Okay? If you do this here, you can resist. Remember, pull this. Okay? Pull that a little bit. That's all I need. I'm not trying to go in. I'm not trying to do anything. All I'm doing is here, and I'm going to pull it this way. That's it. See? Already you feel it giving, right?
Yeah.
That's all I need. Right there. This is here, right? I can't get it. You can tighten up. It's fine, but I can't go sideways. Right? Go sideways.
Wow.
Wow. Easy.
Is that it?
That's it.
I got to step.
Off the counter.
Get this thing in.
Yeah, don't forget the sinking. Think about this, very important, this, right here, as I'm moving forward, this is sinking, right? You can just try this if you want. Just go here and go. You can do those instead of walking and punching sometimes. Right, don't bring your arms from back here. Don't bring up and down like this. It's already here. So straight from here, wherever you are. Wow. So I think the other thing that I always think about that I don't think a lot of people see in the beginning of the form is when we do this, right? 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 And then you turn your hand, you go this way, right? And you pull and grab. You guys realize what you're doing when you're doing this? Besides grabbing? You realize what you're doing when you're doing that? When you're doing this? Yes? No?
No, they don't know.
Besides pulling, what are you doing? It's teaching you a lot of different things, again, for power, right, for torque, right? I can strike you, right? But this strike is very different than this strike. See? So again, the torquing is teaching you that this torque, this kind of power is a lot different than this, right? This feels inside, outside, right? This feels inside, right?
Yeah.
That's why you're doing this. Okay? The secret in there is returning. Also too, again, I'm doing fingers, points, right? Okay? See how that opens that up? Sorry.
It's alright, it's alright, good.
Okay? But here, these are points, 5 points, pop. Right? Here, turn, pop. Okay?
Wow.
Okay, so it's 6 points. A pole is called 6.5 points. I don't know what the half is, but here's the 6. Pop. Okay? 5 on the outside, and the 6 one in the center. Okay, when you learn the pull, there's a little exercise that you do hitting the points there with the pull. Okay, you do the same thing with the hand, right? Alright? Any place that you find points on the body, again underneath here, same thing. Pop. Okay, so here. Pop, 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 pop. Okay? Pop, pop, pop. This is all of them. Here, 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 here. Okay? All points. Think about that. Here, right? Here, 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 here.
That's one.
Okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5. Alright? And you can separate them. I'm doing them with 2 hands. But again, anytime that you're striking, you can separate those things. Alright? So I'm here, whatever it is that I'm doing. Right? Pop. Okay? So here. Yeah, this kind of feeling. Okay? Think about those things too when you strike. So this is not just, it's this. Yes, it's punch. It's this. It's the grabbing, but it's also teaching you power. It's power of the torque, right? Okay? I think about, again, when you do these things here, you have 3 points of the fist, right? So I'm here, here, here. Right? Pop, pop, pop. Okay? This one, top. under, straight. That opens up too. So if I hit you and you're strong, right, under, opens, and the top opens.
Phoenix eye, monkey punch, straight. Phoenix eye, monkey punch, straight.
You can change them, it doesn't make a difference which combination you do.
Okay.
Right? But Phoenix eye opens up first, and then underneath, and then you can do straight.
Oh!
You right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry.
It's really, it's all here, here. Yeah, and here is really bad. I don't do it here because this is bad. Here, here, and here.
That's what I wanted to tell
Right. So it's here. Pop. Phoenix eye. Then come up with this fist. Pop and straight. Alright?
That's devastating.
That's very bad. You don't want to hit anybody here. Oh. You understand Steven Seagal movie where he goes like this, boom, hits the guy there? And that's it. I mean, some people practice it, different arts practice it. Chi palm, some of them punches. Whatever
Okay.
it is, but if you want to, you can be fast, right? So I'm coming, I'm torquing. See, as I'm hitting, pop, boom. See how you feel all three almost together? It's like a vibration.
Yeah.
That's
It doesn't
right.
look like 3 distinct hits even.
Well,
I mean,
you feel
I
like-
could see that you're doing 3, but it doesn't look like it.
Different hits? Yeah, it shouldn't look like 3 different hits. It should be 1 hit,
It just looks like you're hitting the guy.
right? So it should be 1 hit, just like when you come in. See, pop. See how it comes?
Oh yeah.
The vibration, so it's here.
Wow.
Alright. And again, see how I'm utilizing the sinking. See that?
Oh.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks. Awesome.
So that's a couple of other things that we don't think about. People take for granted when it hit. It goes like this. Because the energy is now coiling as it goes into you.
Is that spiral in?
Right. See, it's different. Look, I hit him here. Same type of fist. But with the little torque. I didn't put any extra power. All I did was turn it. But you see, his body is different. It reacts different. Right? That's the coiling energy is going in.
Bang, bang, bang.
Right. There you go. Right. Cool. Right. You don't have to exaggerate. It doesn't have to come this way like this.
Okay.
Just pop. Just straight. Real natural. Just straight. As I'm closing, right? My fists are always loose. Right? My hands are always loose as I'm doing stuff. And as I strike, then it closes. Pop. Okay? And as it's closing, that's where the spiral is. Pop. Okay? Sorry. I'm messing him up today.
He loves it, but he really loves it.
Alright?
Yeah, great.
But that's where the spiraling is. Pop.
He's most senior, he gets it.
So, I don't know, do anything you want and use that punch.
Oh, alright. Cool. With that.
Punch, so you can do a drill, Punch low. Punch low. And do that. Alright?
Okay.
Try that. Right,
That's
that's,
basic.
that's basic, very good.
Nice.
I only got 26 minutes. I'm doing it out of the viewfinder, so I get double the time.
When you practice, don't get into it.
Do that.
They're all bad, but this is less bad. Right, this is a simple drill, right? Just like you do, 600-point pop, right? So you punch, right? And I strike. Okay, I punch.
How does he know that's what you guys are doing?
Strike. Right? Huh?
How do you know that that's what they were doing before you got here, 6-point blocking?
I don't know. But that's a very basic drill that you can practice that. And now you're not just punching for the sake of punching. And you punch, you're concentrating and working on something more to it than that, okay? Right. Don't twist when you hit me. You're supposed to twist as I'm getting.
As I'm hitting it. Okay.
As soon as my hand releases, see, I'm closing. Pop. Okay?
Wow, okay. Wow, okay, cool. Is that it?
Yep. But block my hand on the back.
Sorry.
And don't lean. See you lean? Don't lean. Don't do this. You can sink, but don't lean. Don't lean. You're still leaning. You're doing this. You got that. Punch. See how as soon as you punch me, I shift my feet. Pop. Right? I go into like walking. I don't do this. I don't do this straight at you. See? Again, shift the feet, right? And here we sit there, you come with that, whatever it is, see I shift my feet again. Okay? My feet are shifted, my hand is shifted. Okay, so punch. Again, you can do this two-step drill. Okay? You guys should try this one actually. This is a good drill with the whole punch counter and using the 6.5 point block. So you punch low. See, and you see how you strike as you shift your feet. And then you punch again low. And you shift your feet as you strike. Okay? Alright? So again, do it fast. Come on. Yeah. And that shift. So the foot that you're striking in, the hand that you're striking with, your foot is out. Striking in. Okay? Try that. Big punch, so it's lock. Okay? Put a little, I know you're doing it for the first time, so it's okay to, do this. Punch, 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 and then you can speed up. Alright? And the reason that you're doing that is because, is because it shows you that you're putting a lot of the stuff that you're doing separately, all together, right? So I'm doing 6.5 point block, I'm striking, but I'm also moving now too, right? Because I'm here. So now, not only am I utilizing just this energy, but the sinking, the stepping, all together, right? And he's coming again, all together. Right, but me moving my foot forward, and if I could do it this way, right? But it means that now if I'm going to do something, I have to move this secondarily, right? I did something and now I got to do something second, right? If I do this together, see, I'm already here for the next one, all right? That's why you do them together. Try to keep the stuff connected instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Try to make it so much an overhead punch. Try to do the punches straight here.
I mean, I want you to get like skills like
try
that.
Not to do this. When you come here, don't try to bring it down over like that. Just pop straight, okay? And if you want, you can do this one, which is the one you normally practice. Try to think about the concept that I was saying before about staying loose till the end and torquing. Okay? And torque pop. You always torque, it's different, right? I hit you like this, right? You punch, right? See, I hit you. But if you do it again. Right? So there's a lot of things to mix up together in there, but they're all good.
That's it. Huh? Yeah.
So straight. Now I think you were doing a little bit like this. Right? It's not that, it's really just here. Straight. From here. See how this one shifts and it changes just like we do the chain punch. Don't change this because it's coming over. Now here, don't change it into this. Right? You couldn't do that. That's a different strike. This one, straight. If you want to do these strikes are better, even a little wider. All right? So they're not here, but they're on the side of the head. So if you,
that's what I mean.
It's this way. Okay. Then come on. Okay. This is come on.
Yeah.
This way. Come on. This one is a different concept because now we're not doing this, right? So this one we're doing this. This one changes the concept in that you're taking the Chun concept and doing this, and it's this. He's sinking. We're opening here. So
That's a jaw or cheek shot?
It's a drawer cheek shot, yeah. So you're gonna come over like this. You want to separate your hands. Alright? But this one, try to, you can do both, but this one is this way, and this one is that way. Right? You come here, right? Most people think there's no strike there. There's a strike. Right? Right? That's a strike. Separate. Okay? You think they're just ending.
Oh, that's the one
Right.
right there.
You think you're just ending there because you're coming back here and you have to put your hands back? You're not. It's a strike. Right? I'm coming here. It's a strike. And again, realizing that dropping on the body. So everything that your form shows you, try to think what it's showing you. Not just because I'm doing it because I have to change from that movement back to another movement. Every single one of those movements has application, has multiple applications. You know, so those are the things just to think about when you guys do Chun since you're all, or any form. Last time I was here, you guys were concentrating on Chun.
Yeah.
You know?
Excellent.
Again, same thing here. You do these things here and here. Right? A lot of people do this. Then they come here and they bring the hand back. It's right from here, right from here. See this here? Same. And again, the drilling, see? See the drilling is there.
That's when, the drill punch?
After doing the steps without
Yeah, after doing the
the
steps.
technique, no kick.
Here, here, and you come back. And you're gonna come back all the way here. See this? You're coming back here. You know why you come back like this? Again, because you're pulling. Right? I'm pulling, see? So I'm coming back. If I did it like this, oh, resist. I'm gonna resist, right? Right from here. See, that's why I come back. Right? I have to be here. I'm pulling behind, I'm pulling back. Here. It's very Tai Chi, actually. And then you come here. And you do that touch. A lot of stuff, think about those things too. Think about every little movement you do has something. Think about what it is that it's trying to tell you. And if you don't know, ask. I will show you. Tony, somebody show you.
I'll list the questions for you.
If I really did it.
It's
And you were just getting rid of signal last week ago.
You know what it is? It keeps getting recycled. It's like a circuit.
Wow.